So what is relative path? Relative path is defined related to the present working directory. Okay, so normally it is used as a shortcut to locate directory or a file. So in order to use a relative path, a user need to identify the current working directory. So this is the first thing that you need to identify before you able to give the relative path. Okay, and the third point, in this relative path, we are going to make use of two special symbols, which single dot represent current directory, double dot represent the parent directory. So let's see from the example. So hopefully by looking at the example, you're able to understand what does it mean by this double dot and also single dot. Okay, so the first example, using the same directory, which is OS. So in relative path, you need to identify where are you now. Compared with the absolute, we are starting from root. But now, we are not starting from there. We are locating the file depending on the current working directory. So now the instruction telling you that you are in here, /home/student1. So /home/student1. You from here to here. So we are going down to SEM1 and then OS. As simple as that, because it's become the shortcut. So what is the relative path of OS directory? So SEM1/OS. That's the answer. Okay. So the system able to locate the file, locate the OS directory based on the path given here, SEM1/OS. Since now you are in student1 directory. Okay, so it is very important for you to identify what is the current working directory. Okay, right. That one is the first example. Let's go for the second one. The second one, okay, draft file. So we are here. We are looking, finding the path for draft, and now we are in student1. We are in student1. So from student1 to draft, the path is just under or in student1 directory. So the relative path of draft is only just draft because it's located in student1. So as simple as that. Okay, right, we can also look at another example where we use the double dot here. So it is password file. So password file located in etc4 directory, and now we are in student1. So what is the path from student1? So we need to go up student1, and then we go to the top, and then we go back down here etc, then only we can reach password file. So meaning we going up for twice. We going up twice, and then only we can go down etc password. Okay, so when we go up to parent, it is actually using the double dot. And then we have another double dot because we're going up for twice, so another dot. Then we go down and another go down password. So it is like this. So double dot denotes that student 1, from student 1 you need to go up. So it is /home, right? Sorry, it is home. Okay, and then from home you cannot just jump to the etc. We need to go higher so that then we can go down. So it requires you to go up to the parent, so another double dot. Okay, so now you are in root directory, then only you can mention it is the path of etc and then password. Okay, so that's the three example of relative path which I can conclude in this table. For OS file, this is the absolute path and this is relative path, draft, and also password. Okay, so you can see that in absolute it must start with slash at the front because it's starting from top directory, while in relative you can use direct with the name or parent. Okay, so this is the rule. Must start with root for absolute. Relative must not start with root. If you are not following this rule, so you have wrong basically understanding, right? So that's end of the discussion about absolute and relative path. It is time for you to have some exercises. So there are 6 files and folder directories that you need to identify the absolute and relative path, okay, by using this figure. Okay, so identify the 6 and hope we can discuss this during our lab session, right? So that's all for this topic. Have a nice day everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.